All right, here we go, continuing on with our review part 2. What we're going to do here is plug 1/2 in for any time we see an x. So I have 2 times the quantity 1/2 minus 5 equals 5 times 1/2 minus 2 times 1/2 plus 8. Yes, you could have combined your like terms if you wanted to, or distributed at first if you wanted to. It doesn't matter what way you do these, as long as you put this value in for any time you see an x, you will get the same end result. So if I do what's inside my parentheses, 1/2 minus 5 is negative 4.5. So I would have 2 times negative 4.5. And I want to know if this equals to my right-hand side. Half of 5 is 2.5 minus half of 2 is 1 plus 8. So 2 times negative 4.5 is negative 9, and I want to know if it's equal to the right-hand side. 2.5 minus 1 is 1.5 plus 8 gives me positive 9.5. Since these two values are not equal, no, 1/2 is not a solution. Number 3, I want to know if 12 works. So if I put 16 minus 1/2 times 12, and I want to know if it equals 3/4 times 12 plus 1. So on this side I have 16 minus half of 12 is 6. On the other side, 3 times 12 is 36, divided by 4 gives me 9, plus 1. 16 minus 6 is 10, and 9 plus 1 is 10. So yes, since these match up, they both work. Okay, same thing. So I would have 3 instead of x. I plug in negative 3 plus 9. I want to know if it equals negative 5 times negative 3 plus 12 minus 9. Remember, all I did was plug in my negative 3 anytime I saw an x. So I would have 3, and then negative 3 plus 9 is 6, equals negative 5 times negative 3 is a positive 15, plus 12 minus 9. So 3 times 6 gives me 18. On this side, 15 plus 12 is 27, and 27 minus 9 is 18. Since yes, these both sides are the same, yes, negative 3 is a solution. Alright, and down here I want to know if these are linear or not. So the first one is linear because if I look at my variable, my exponent here is a 1. This one is non-linear because if I look at my variable, my exponent with it is not a 1 or 0, it is a 5. Down here, this one would be non-linear because of my variable in my denominator, which would result in an exponent of negative 1. Hold on, please. And lastly, this one is also non-linear because if I look at my exponent, it is a negative 1. I hope both parts of the review have helped you. Make sure you do watch these videos. Make sure you do all the little quizzes on Schoology to help you. And if you have questions, of course, ask your teacher and review everything. I know this is more of a lengthier review, lengthier test, but you can do it. So thank you and study and have a great evening.